So I guess, um, how are you approaching then your overall investment portfolio? Because but before we took the break, I was talking about how the rich people, how the top
Hmm.
1%,
Hmm.
they were heavily invested. About 50% of everything they were bringing in was through
Hmm.
investments. So they had
Hmm.
securities, stocks, business equity.
Hmm.
You've got stocks, you do stock options, you've got your real estate.
Hmm.
How are you divvying that up? Like, do you have any rules of thumb you're following?
I'm heavily real estate because I can heavily influence my real estate investments. My real estate investments, I treat them like businesses. So
Yeah.
anything that I can directly influence, I believe I can create more value, add more value than anything else. And then to add to what you're talking about, inflation and my fears. Inflation has always been a fear in my life. So what are you going to do? Just sit there and stuff your cash under your mattress, right? It's like the opposite of things to do. I bought hard assets, which were I bought real estate that provided cash flow, right? And my tenants pay off my mortgages. So like I don't know of another hard asset that's self liquidating. So I have lots of fear, but then I take action to address my fears. And then
Yeah.
one of my fears now is climate change is whatever people believe about climate change, whatever. There's too much rain. I have a property that seems to be flood prone, so I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell for a bunch of money. I bought right, otherwise, because it's a student rental, uh, and I bought a student rental because it spits off a ton of cash. It's recession proof because in recessions people tend to go to school more. Even though the pandemic was difficult, a lot of landlords got out.
Mhm.
So I have something that's an incredibly short supply. So my rents are going up like 40, 60%, and there's nothing else out there to buy. And because rents are so high, all these rich parents are going to want to buy my house. So I'm going to happily sell it to them. I'm going to make a bunch of money. I'm going to pay down part of my mortgage, and I'm going to wait for a deal, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it's the interesting thing is as affordability, as interest rates go up, that makes it harder for first time buyers to enter the market. More people will actually turn into tenants, so
Hmm.
that adds to the tenant pool. And then
Hmm.
the other thing I should mention too is you have debt on the property, like you have mortgages on your real estate,
Yes.
but as inflation chips away, inflation's actually eroding the impact of your debt. Which
Yeah.
is another interesting thing too. Hey, thanks for watching. To watch the full episode, click right here. And to watch another great clip, click right here. And let me know what you think. Leave a comment, hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. And until next time, happy investing.